Welcome back to NDAI Tips. I'm Tien Jung JXD. Are you a YouTube or podcast creator using ElevenLabs but finding yourself drowning in a sea of API keys? Are you tired of manually checking which key still has credits, which one is empty, or exactly when your tokens will reset for the next video? Don't let these technical headaches slow down your journey to 1 million views. Today, I'm introducing the ultimate solution, ElevenLabs Pro V2.1.2026. This is the smartest API management assistant I've ever developed, designed to help you control every cent of your budget and save you hours of work every single day. In this 2.1.2026 version, I've upgraded worth every penny features, such as automatic character reset date display and a professional bilingual interface. A small note, to ensure maximum security, this Pro version does not have a direct trial. If you are new, please watch my previous tutorial on the channel to try the demo version first. But if you're ready to level up and own the most powerful Pro version, message me via the Facebook link in the description. Now, let's explore why creators are so excited about version V2.1.2026. All right, after contacting me, you will receive a link to download the tool. The downloaded file will be named and include a password for extraction. Extract it and first open the Copyright Regulations file to read. Next, open the file titled Guide to Installing File Merging Support Software Before Tools Installation. Follow these instructions carefully before installing the main tool. Once done, simply run tools ElevenLabs Pro Setup.exe. It's very straightforward. Just click Next, Next, and Install. When the tool opens, the default interface is Vietnamese. Click the EN button to switch to English. To use the tool, you'll need to contact me to purchase and activate the Pro version. This is a one-time activation for lifetime ownership. Click the Enter Code button. A unique code will appear. Copy it and send it to me. I will send you back an activation key. Simply enter that key into the tool to unlock your license. After activating, the tool will automatically close. You just need to reopen it to start using it. On your first run, the first thing you must do is change the output folder. If you leave it as the default directory, Windows might block the downloaded voice files. Click Select Output Folder to choose your preferred location. The Open Folder button will take you directly to that directory. I've also added an Open Temp Folder button, which opens the temporary directory where voice files are automatically stored during the generation process. In this upgrade, I've integrated the Microsoft Edge model. This allows you to generate voices without limits, without an API, and without an account. On your first run, click Load Voice so the tool can update the full list of languages and voice IDs supported by Microsoft globally. Regarding the UI, the tool still supports the theme toggle from previous versions. You can change the interface style to your liking. Next to the theme button is the language switch, supporting both English and Vietnamese.
In the top left corner, you'll find the social media buttons. The YouTube button opens my channel, where you can watch tutorials for all the tools I develop. You can click the designated videos to see the old version of ElevenLabs Pro. The Scene Splitting tool, the ChatGPT Text Automation tool, or the Unlimited Consistent Image Generation tool. Below that is the App Store button, where you can browse and download my other tools. You can reach me via the Facebook button. or scan the Zalo QR code to contact me directly. Finally, the Info button allows you to read tool details or deactivate the license to move it to a new device. Note, you must contact me before deactivating to ensure the transfer is valid. Now let's get into the main tutorial. First, I'll show you how to generate voices using the ElevenLabs model. In the model list, select ElevenLabs. Click Input API to open the list. Paste your APIs here. I recommend using 1 to 5 APIs per session. Don't paste too many at once. When these APIs run out of tokens, clear the list, save, and close the tool. Then, press and hold the Reset Wi-Fi button on your router for 3 seconds. Wait 2 to 3 minutes for a new IP address, and then you can reopen the tool and input new APIs to continue.
The Check API button shows the total tokens across all imported APIs. The API Details button is much more powerful. It shows the remaining tokens for each specific API, the exact date and time it will reset its 10,000 tokens, and the account type. For example, a free API resets on the 62nd of every month. This helps you manage your usage effectively and avoid wasting tokens before they reset. If an API shows a red X, remove it from the list to avoid errors. APIs with fewer than 500 tokens will also show a red X as a warning. The Check IP button displays your current address. If you use a proxy, check the Use Proxy box, enter the details, and click Check Proxy. If it turns green, you're good to go. However, ElevenLabs has very strict security. If your proxy gets blocked, the Wi-Fi reset method I mentioned earlier is the most reliable way, 100% success rate. In the Voice ID section, you can search for and save your favorite voices. Go to the ElevenLabs website, find a voice you like, copy its ID, paste it into the search box, and click the magnifying glass icon. You can then name this voice ID, for example, Channel A, and save it to your list. You can create as many lists as you need. Note, if you use a free API, you must use free voice IDs. Since ElevenLabs offers plenty of great free voices, this isn't usually an issue, as most channels only need one consistent voice anyway. The max send setting defaults to 2. If your internet is fast, you can increase this to 3 or 4. This means the tool will send 2 text segments to be processed simultaneously. The Sync Subtitles button is specifically for SRT files. To start, click Upload to import a .txt, .docx, or SRT file. In your text, every empty line defines a chapter. I recommend keeping each chapter under 3,000 characters for the best speed and to avoid system overloads. Before clicking Generate, select your voice ID and model. Silence insertion. Toggle this to manually add pauses or leave it unchecked for ElevenLabs automatic natural pacing. Usually, I leave it unchecked. Supported languages. Click this to verify if your chosen model supports your target language. Setting sliders. These match the ElevenLabs website settings, stability, clarity, etc. I usually leave these at default. Force language. This is vital for Vietnamese. Checking this ensures much more accurate pronunciation. Click Generate to begin. Yellow status, the text is being sent. Green status, completed and automatically downloaded to the temp folder. Check the generation status window. If it says conversion successful, you're all set. If one fails, you can retry that specific chapter. To prevent wasting tokens, the tool won't let you regenerate a successful chapter unless you modify the text, or simply add a period, dot, at the end of that chapter. The tool will recognize the change and overwrite the old file. This feature is a lifesaver. If you are generating 10 parts and the power goes out at part 5, you don't need to restart from the beginning. Just re-upload the file, and the tool will continue from part 6 because the first 5 parts are already safe in your temp folder.
The weeks following the funeral bled into a monotonous grey. On the surface, I was the same old Marjorie. I refilled coffee pots, took orders. I stood up, my legs feeling like jelly. "Thank you for your time, doctor." He gave me a tight, dismissive nod. "You take care of yourself, Marjorie." I walked out of that clinic with my heart pounding in my ear.
Once done, click Download to move the individual files to your project folder. Alternatively, click Merge Download to combine all segments into a single high-quality .wife file. You can even check the Create Silence Between Segments box to add a 1-second gap between each part. For dubbing, upload an SRT file. To ensure the voice matches the video timing perfectly, check Sync Subtitles. Note, in SRT mode, every chapter must be successful before you can merge, as a single missing file will break the sync. Also, do not add manual silence here, as the tool automatically calculates the timing based on the SRT timestamps. When you click Merge Download, the tool will automatically adjust the speed of the voice to fit the original video frames.
Play a game? Which one wins the cup to drink? You sing 2. No, it's 7:30. It's more than 10 minutes to me. That 1, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 51 is a lot you can't forget. Why don't you add 1? It's equal to 71 years. 1/14/2093. Where do you get it? I come here every day to Scissors Rock Cloth. Come to Scissors Rock Cloth. Where do you want to win? You can't lose 10. You see, if you hurt or I hurt, come. You can't make more for me. You are your wife shouting.
Pro tip, in your video editor like CapCut, slow your original video down to about 0.95x. This makes the synced AI voice sound much more natural and less stretched. A massive time saver is the Delete All Voice button. If you use APIs without having the full account login, you can't normally delete voice IDs once you hit the 3 voice limit. This button lets you wipe the My Voice list via API, allowing you to add new voices without ever logging into the website. Now for the Microsoft Edge model. It's completely free, requires no API, and has no character limits. Select the model, choose your language and voice, and adjust the pitch and speed sliders.
You can even set the threads up to 5 to generate 5 chapters at once. It's incredibly fast. While the quality isn't quite as high as ElevenLabs, it's an amazing unlimited alternative for many projects.
The weeks following the funeral bled into a monotonous gray. On the surface, I was the same old Marjorie. I refilled coffee pots, took orders, and debated the merits of pecan versus apple pie with my customers. I smiled, I nodded, I played the part. My investigation didn't start with a bang. It started with a whisper, in the quiet of my own home, with a cheap spiral notebook and a pen.
Finally, if you have existing MP3 or WAV files you want to combine, go to the Merge Files tab. Drag and drop your files, arrange the order, and click mergefile.wav. The tool will automatically convert everything to WAV, add silences if requested, and give you a single high-quality file. So that is ElevenLabs Pro V2.1.2026, a versatile, all-in-one powerhouse for high-quality voice generation, subtitle syncing, and audio management. Quick reminders for smooth operation. 1. Install the merging support software first. 2. Use 1 to 5 APIs at a time and reset your Wi-Fi or IP when they run out. 3. Always check the generation status for errors. 4. Pro users get priority access to my other free creative tools. ElevenLabs Pro V2.1.2026 isn't just software, it's a financial butler for creators. It prevents token waste and manages your API budget down to the last cent. For the cost of a few cups of coffee, you save hours of manual work and gain unlimited potential. If you have questions about the basics, check the old version tutorial in the description. Don't let your money evaporate on bad API management. Message me on Facebook now to get this smart tool. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more optimization tips. Goodbye, and I wish you great success with your content.